Well, hello there, welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet video. The Teal Mask, of course, that's what we're doing. Last time, we basically finished the main portion of the whole field trip thing with Mrs. Breyer, and then, with Carmine, Kyron, and, the whole lot there. We finished that, all was good. We also got a Mochi set that I didn't even look at. It went into odd items or other items. I don't... Mochi set? Did he just give us a bunch of mochis? I'm guessing. Oh, he just gave us like 30 of each mochi. Okay, that makes sense. So that's what happened. But also, we talked with Parent, and we want to find with her the Blood Moon Beast, which is Ursaluna from the Hisuian region. And so that's gonna be very cool to search that Pokemon with her. But before that, I want to capture the Loyal 3. And so here's the first one. It's the little... I don't know. I'm not sure how close I can get. Oh, I can get real close. I was afraid that I couldn't get close, but I can get real darn close, which is really good because that makes my thumbnails really much easier to do. So we're definitely gonna take a picture of all these guys. And I have the team ready. We got Gallade, Full Swiper, also Thunder Wave. We got King Gambit, Scissor, Golden Go, another King Gambit. They are all raid Pokemon, so they're all EV trained in attack and special attack, I suppose. And also HP, so they're very high HP Pokemon. And they're also all are Steel type, which is good because they resist poison. I know that these Pokemon have an ability that makes you poison, so these are going to be good. Scissor and Golden Go is going to be good, or King Gambit is going to be good in this battle because I think this Pokemon is Psychic type. But Golden Go is going to be good for against the fighting type, and then against the fairy type, I think all of them are pretty okay against the fairy type. Probably Scissor is going to be okay, probably the best with that. But anyway, we are ready, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's just do this, I'm sure if you knock these Pokemon out, you can probably battle them again, but I definitely want to just do it, just get it done the first try. And hopefully I don't knock them out. Because again, you can probably if you defeat them, I'm sure you can. There's another chance you can get. Because with the newer Pokemon games, that's what happens. Is if you kill a legendary, if you beat the Elite Four, the legendaries respawn. I think they started doing that during Platinum. I want to say. I'm not exactly sure when they started doing that. But again, still good to knock these guys in one try. I don't remember any of them having moves that damage themselves. I could be wrong, but I don't remember any of them having moves that damage themselves. So we're just going to full on False Swipe and pray that they can't kill themselves. Okay, I think that's good enough. Psychic, it should be effective. Oh, Nasty Plot though is going to boost that damage. We are going to start chucking Pokeballs. And let's just get this going. Let's just get the ball rolling, I got 30 of these to capture, which is a lot. Again, Sludge Wave is definitely going to be resistant by my Steel types. So because Psychic type, I want to summon out the King Gambit, because using a Psychic move will be fully resisted. So we got our King Gambit here. If you're wondering, the one that's level 90 is Terastalizing Steel type, and the one that's level 100 is Terastalizing Ghost type. I'm sorry, Dark type. So I have each of them. You're gonna have one for Ghost and one for Steel. I do have the Golden Go for Steel, so that's why my King Gambit for Steel Terastalization isn't level 100, because I don't technically need another Steel raid Pokemon unless Golden Go isn't gonna be good, and so that's why I have this backup King Gambit here. Not fully built yet. The moveset isn't there, but the moveset for the other King Gambit, if you're wondering, and Golden Go are all good. Anyways, this Pokemon is being a little bit stubborn. Maybe I should have False Swipe one more time. This Future Sight, I think I will get hit by it. Even though it's a Psychic move, I think I get hit by Future Sight. Or Dark types still get hit by Future Sights, which is interesting. Yeah, if this takes a little too long, I might need to revive my Gallade and throw in a False Swipe. Again, I was afraid of, potentially killing the Moonkandori here with, yeah, I was afraid of killing the Moonkandori if it had a move that can damage itself. It doesn't seem like it does. So that's gonna be... Yeah, I think maybe I should have just went... I lie? Me when I spread misinformation. Future Sight doesn't work against Dark types. I thought it did. but it doesn't, I suppose. Also, I was mentioning how Ogerpon is female. I talked about it in the video description, but Ogerpon is female 100% of the time, so like Cresselia in that sense, not like Hitochan, which is interesting. But these monkeys, I shouldn't say these monkeys, the two monkey and the bird, the loyal three, they are actually all males, I think. I could be lying. At least Munkidori is 100% male, I think. So that's pretty interesting. But we got him. Nice. We got the first loyal 3 Pokemon. I wonder what the... Ooh, I mean, that's a good XP right there. I wonder what retainer Pokemon. Okay, so I'm going to call them a retainer Pokemon. Because I didn't know what to call them. But they aren't really the loyal 3. They're more of the lousy 3, as Carmine called them. But anyways, the chain is made from toxins that enhance capabilities. A stimulated Munkidori's brain... It stimulated Munkidori's brain and caused a Pokemon psychic power to bloom. Interesting. We got our first retainer Pokemon. Nice. On to the next one. Is that it? That's it. Okay, on to the next one. I will heal up my Gallade. And then we'll go on from there. I'm pretty sure the next one was here, right? Pretty sure the next one is here. Then you go a little bit up north from where I flew. So we're going to go ahead and revive our Gallade here. Revive. Throw in a Hyper Potion. Throw in a normal potion. This Pokemon is fighting, and so if we summon a Ghost type, the Golden Go, should be really good. Yeah, I mean, my party is just stacked with Pokemon that are really good against these retainer legendaries. So I'm not too worried. It's raining, which is a bit unfortunate because it's not going to make the picture look too good. But here we go. I should probably save. I think I have autosave on, but we'll save regardless. This guy's a big boy. Guy's a big boy. I can stand a little bit further away from him. We're standing real close. We're getting real comfortable. Oh my god. Guy's big. Oh, he's so big that he disappears. Okay, I need to stand a bit further away. And it's not raining. What a convenience. What a convenient thing. Okay, we get our picture. Let's not forget. Will I use them in my thumbnail? I'm not sure, but it better be safe than sorry. Let's go lower, a little bit lower here. All right, look at me. All right, you looked at me. All right, let's get this show on the road. The thing about the bird is I don't know where the bird spawns. Because this bird technically went in 2 places. Is it on the top of the mountain or like near the bottom of the mountain? I guess I'll check on the top of the mountain first. Indeed, we have Ukidori? Okidori. Again, a fighting type. Paralyzed, can't move. This paralysis is just wrecking. Like, I didn't realize how good paralysis was until like these last few videos. Poison Jab is gonna do gonna do a lot of damage actually. Crit hit and Toxic Chain. Oh goodness, I actually might need to full restore my Glade next turn. Honestly, I should full restore my Glade this turn just in case I die to poison. That's unfortunate. We gotta throw in a few more false swipes though, because this Pokemon seems to have really high defense or maybe HP. Obviously, False Swipe isn't the strongest move, but my Gallade does have Adamant Nature and does have full EV in attack. So, another Paralysis trigger. Let's go with the False Swipe. Poison Jab, okay. I mean, there's like 2 layers of... I got crit again? I was gonna say, there's 2 layers of poison, because there's the poison from the Poison Jab, and there's also the poison from the Poison Chain. Actually, Gallade just clutched it, because I have... friendship. My friendship with Glade is pretty high because I've been feeding Glade a bunch of sandwiches. So that's good. Superpower. Alright, superpower shouldn't kill me. Yep, not very effective. That's very good. Attack fell, which is good. Defense fell. Yeah, fighting and poison. My Golden Go is gonna should be resistant to both of those. Not sure what other moves this Pokemon has. Maybe like Sword Stance or something. I'm not sure. We're gonna go with the final False Swipe here. The Okidori probably can't kill itself. Is it a him? Brutal Sweep. Oh, Brutal Swing is actually super effective against against Golden Go. Alright, well, let's, should be fine though, because it's a special move, and this Ukidori probably doesn't have high special attack. So I probably should be fine. Crunch. Crunch is also not going to be very effective against... Well, actually, Crunch is super effective against... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Okay, Golden Go resists both. 2 moves, but 2 moves are going to be super effective. That being said, the Brutal Swing shouldn't do that much damage. Crunch also shouldn't do too much damage, because if Ukidori used a superpower, lowering the attack stat by 1 stage, so we should be pretty good here. Brutal Swing. Okay, just go with the super effective move first. Ukidori's a him. Yeah. So, like I mentioned earlier, these 3 retainer Pokemon seem to have genders. This one is a he. They might all be he's, but I'm not sure. Poison Jab, good. I resist that. Very nice. We don't even get the animation, so it saves a little bit of time. I haven't had a critical capture. I don't think the last Pokemon got caught with a critical capture. A critical capture, by the way. I didn't even know what a critical capture was until I played Scarlet and Violet. But it's when you capture the Pokemon and then your ball wiggles in the air, like right before it falls down. And when it wiggles like that, it's basically, it doesn't go through the wiggle animation and it immediately captures, and then you see the stars. I think critical capture has been in Pokemon for a while. I'm not sure when it was first added. Definitely wasn't added in Gen 3 or Gen 4. May have been Gen 5. No, probably... I'm not sure. It may have been added during Sword and Shield now that I think about it, but I'm not exactly sure. But critical capture is really nice because it 100% captures and it doesn't show the animation. I haven't gone critical capture this video, so I can't point it out yet. But indeed, that's what I mean by when I say critical capture. Usually when I capture Pokemon nowadays, if it's not a critical capture, I just think it breaks free. So right now, like, it's not a critical capture, so I just think it breaks free. There's a chance that it will catch, but most of the times, if it's not a critical capture, I feel like it doesn't catch. But this Ukidori, oh, it's not Ukidori, it's Ukidogi. Ukidogi. Yeah, not Ukidori, it's Ukidogi. Like a doggy. Ukidog. Oh, I get it. Ukidogi. So it's like a dog. The other one was a monkey. Ukidori. Is there any monkey with that? No. Ukidogi. Dogi. I'm getting it. The last one has a super long name. The bird has a long name. So I don't even remember how to pronounce that. Well, again, I know I could probably make this a little bit faster if I use, you know, an Ultra Ball, Timer Ball, you know, Master Ball, but I really want to capture all these Pokemon in Pokeball just because I think it's the most classic look. And you know, my team is pretty strong. You know, if I was capturing Rayquaza in Pokemon Sapphire, then yeah, I'll be using Ultra Balls, or even like maybe even a Repeat Ball. You know, if I can transfer into Rayquaza and use a Repeat Ball. But in this game, since you know it's pretty easy, the Pokemon I have high level Pokemon, and the Pokemon I'm facing up against, I can like kind of resist some of their moves. We'll go ahead and use just Pokeballs. It might take some time, but hopefully I can capture all 3 of them in this video. We're not even halfway through the video yet, and so we're doing pretty decent on time. I was like, if I caught them all, if I catch 3 of them early, then maybe we can talk with Perrin and see what she's up to. But if it takes too long, then yeah, we'll just capture these 3 legendaries and we'll call it a day. Call the vid. But yeah, nothing too exciting here. We just keep on chucking on Pokeballs. Haven't gotten a critical capture, obviously, because if I got a critical capture, I would have caught it. But as I was thinking about capturing, we caught it in a normal capture, not a critical capture. Get some XP. And Ukidogi. Retainer Pokemon, poison. After all its muscles were stimulated by the toxic channel around its neck, Dogi transformed and gained a powerful physique. I do not want to nickname Ukidogi. So it's Ukidogi followed by Munkidori followed by Fezan. Oh, Munkidori. This is Monkey. I got it. I get it now. Okay. So I think it's this, and then it's this. We'll check them out a little bit later, probably at the end of the video. But now I think we are going to go and capture ourselves a bird. Again, is the bird gonna spawn up here or is it gonna spawn down here? Either way, I know where those locations are, and so I can get to them easily. I Do I want to... I might summon Golden Go here, but... Indeed. Yeah, I might summon both of them. So I should probably revive. Well, actually, I probably won't heal. I should be pretty good with what I have currently. Again, I have a bunch of Pokemon that are good to capture legendaries with. So we're gonna throw down a Koraidon here, and then let's go. So the bird should be over here. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not seeing any birds. Are you guys seeing any birds? I'm not seeing any birds. There's a Lampet there. I think the bird is going to be down here in that case. So, let's go down here. There should be an open spot, and then that open spot is where the bird is. I think it should be around here, I want to say. Is it around here? Where is it? I thought it was like right underneath me. It is right underneath me. Okay, I was right. Bird? A bird is there. Okay, hopefully Koraidon makes it. Okay, we made it. I found a bird. Bird is quite small now that it's not gigantic. Alright. We take our picture. Alright, I think I got this down pretty quickly. Now we can do that. Okay. We just keep the same expression. Maybe we put our hand a bit lower. Alright, let's do this. I probably should have saved, but unlucky really. I think does this Pokemon have Draining Kiss? If it has Draining Kiss, then it's gonna be very awkward. But if the bird doesn't have Draining Kiss, I should be good here. Alright. We have Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave, start off with a Thunder Wave. Makes it so that half the moves don't work, or a lot of the moves they use don't work. Also, paralyzing it makes it easier to capture. Flatter is a bit unfortunate. That's gonna make my False Swipes do less damage. Wait, I thought Flatter lowered your attack. No, it doesn't. It makes you confused. Okay. Should I fight through it? I'm gonna fight through it. Maybe I could have used like a Prism Berry, but I'm gonna try to fight through it. Okay, that's good. All right, looks like 3 False Swipes are gonna be good. Beat up, Toxic Chain. There we go. Again, me summoning out those poison types are really good because they can't get poisoned, so it makes the boss battles a lot easier. Okay, I'm still confused, so let's hopefully I can fight through it. Let's go, Gallade, let's go. That should be pretty good. I'm gonna try to go in for one more False Swipe. I'm gonna try to go for one more. Roost! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's not the greatest. I sound out of confusion, luckily. Okay, now that I think about it, my Scissor, I'm pretty sure, can use False Swipe. So, we should probably send out Scissor right away. Swagger and Flatter and Beat Up and Roost. Those are this Pokemon's movesets. Okay, so I know this Pokemon moveset. It can't really do much. Can't really do much. Flatter and what's it? Flatter and Swagger. It's very interesting. Roosting it up. Okay, I definitely want to send out Scizor here because yeah, Scizor can use Sword Dance and False Swipe. So we're gonna try to take advantage of Swagger and Sword Dance here so that my False Swipe always makes it so that the bird goes to 1 HP. Yeah, this is annoying. This is gonna be a bit annoying here. I could just throw balls at it, but I really do want to weaken it first. Unfortunately, being confused and this Pokemon healing itself up is super annoying for this battle. So let's see how much this False Swipe does under 1 Sword Dance. That's pretty good. Okay, we're set to go. Again, I'll have to fight through Confuse if I want to weaken the bird, but the bird has to heal and then it has to confuse me. So that's a bit of things that it has to do. Or oh, we were close. I'm like, oh, maybe we can just capture it. No, we can't. Okay. Again, I do think I want a False Swipe here. I do think I want a False Swipe. Yeah, I totally forgot my Scissor had False Swipe. That's convenient. All right, Swagger. Here we go. So now I'm confused. which is gonna be unfortunate. But it doesn't matter as long as the bird doesn't heal itself. If the bird doesn't heal itself, then I don't need to deal with the confuse. But it's being a little bit stubborn. Flatter is fine. Flatter is fine. Okay. Keep on a Pokeball. Okay, this seems like a very disruptive Pokemon using Flatter and Swagger. So, Paralyze, perfect, perfect. You're gonna keep on throwing balls. Flatter it again. Okay, just keep using moves that don't heal yourself. As long as you don't heal yourself, I am fine. Honestly, there's probably Pokemon that don't have... I don't know, but there's probably an ability where you can't get confused. That ability, or a Pokemon with that ability would be pretty good right now. Or maybe a field. There might be a field effect where you can't get confused. I'm not sure. I know like Electric Zone you can't sleep, for example. But I'm not sure if there is... I'm not... A move or an ability that prevents you from sleeping or prevents you from getting confused. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. And obviously, you know, Steel Pokemon can't get poisoned. Electric Pokemon can't get paralyzed. Stuff like that is pretty good against that conditions. Fire Pokemon can't get burned, you know. Pretty sure Ice Pokemon can still get frozen, but I mean, how often does a Pokemon freeze you, right? But we're just chilling. We're just chucking balls. I'm down to 100 balls. Probably need to restock on more balls. I use a lot of balls. Oh, I guess I should talk about that. So yeah, by completing my Pokédex, I've been doing a lot of raids, which I didn't do during my Paldean Pokédex. For my Kitakami Pokédex, I've been doing a lot of raids. And doing raids is good because you can find Pokemon that are, you know, pretty difficult to get, like Dusknoir and... what other Pokemon was not easy to get outside? The pot Pokemon? The you know the pot Pokemon? That's like the matcha pot Pokemon. The evolution of... oh, I think it's Cup. I think it's the Sinistra. Yeah, Sinistra, I'm pretty sure is the Pokemon that is the evolution of the pot Pokemon. It's backwards. For the T Pokemon, it's backwards. The evolution is the pot. No, the evolution is the Cup, and the pre-evolution is the pot, as opposed to Sinistea and Poltergeist. But anyways, yeah, that Pokemon, I'm not sure how you evolve it, and so it's nice to be able to capture that. So raid is really good to find Pokemon that are hard to get and you can capture them. But also, the thing about raids is that the capture rate is 100%. So usually when you find Pokemon out in the wild, you have to like paralyze them, you have to false swipe them, and then sometimes like they can kill themselves with like Explosion, Memento. Yeah, the friggin' Coughings were very fun to catch. And then some Pokemon hit you with stat conditions. And also, these Pokemon are really high leveled. They're like, every Pokemon I've caught in this region is over level 55. And you know, the higher level the Pokemon, the harder it is to catch. So, it's been pretty hard capturing these Pokemon in a while. But in raids, again, a 100% capture rate. And so that's pretty good. And also, you get rewards too. You get like XP candies, which are really good. You get mints. I haven't really been using mints my playthrough just because I haven't really needed those extra stats. But mints are really helpful there. And yeah, raids have been good. Raids have been good. The only problem with raids is that you oftentimes capture Pokemon with weird Terastalization typings. Like I've caught a Chandelure, which was ice, Terastalized ice type, which is very strange. But also, if I want to use that Chandelure, I would probably have to change its Terastalization typing to like Fire or Ghost, so that it gets like that double bonus from the same type of attack bonus, you know? So yeah, that's the main downside by doing raids to capture these Pokemon, is that they end up having really weird Terastalization typings. Other benefits is that these Pokemon that I capture from raids have really high IVs, which is pretty good if I want to breed them or if I want to train them. It's good that they have good IVs. And what else? Yeah, I think that's basically it. So yeah, the 100% capture rate is super nice. I just have to fight them. You know, I have decent Pokemon that can do raids. Usually 4-star raids, it doesn't matter what typing, I can beat 4-star raids. 5-star raids, it kind of does depending on typing. For example, if there's a Pokemon that's electric typing, I don't really have a good ground type Pokemon or moves So for electric raids, I have trouble with if they're 5-star or above. But for the most part, I can do pretty good in raids just because, you know, I have a Koraidon, which I caught in the Miraidon, which I traded. Those are fantastic in raids because they do a lot of damage. They can heal themselves. You know, the Golden God, the King Gambit that I have on my team currently are really good because they do tons of damage. They can, you know, they can use Swords Dance, which buffs their attack. And so yeah, raids have been good. I definitely, and it's more fun too. It's more fun than going out and capturing Pokemon in the wild or leveling them up, because that's what I did with the Paldean Pokédex. I had to level Pokemon up, so I had to train them. But doing raids is way more fun because it's fun getting the raid rewards. Also, you get like herbs, Herba Mythicus, which are good for shiny hunting, right? So that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of raids. Solo raids too. I can handle solo raids. It's also quicker if I just do solo raids. But the main thing I like about solo raids is that I'm not trolling, right? And I can't get trolled. Like a lot of people, like I was, when I first started doing raids, I was trolling because I didn't know how the mechanics worked and stuff like that. And so nowadays I just do them myself because one, I can handle them, and two, it's just, I can't troll the other person. Because if I do raids with another person, there's a potential I do troll. Because, you know, I don't remember all these raid Pokemon's moveset and stuff. I'm trying to stall here and talk about random stuff because this bird will not get in the ball. I spent like over 25 balls on this Pokemon and it just refuses to go. So I have to keep on stalling. Yeah, so I don't do raid, but however, there are 7-star raids, like event raids. There's actually an event raid coming up. It's gonna be Blaziken. I think it's this weekend actually. And then, actually, Blaziken raid's tomorrow. On the day of recording this tomorrow, obviously when I post this, the Blaziken raid is gonna be far gone. But there's gonna be a 7-star Blaziken raid that's flying type. I'm gonna try to do it by myself because I think Miraidon is gonna be super strong. Miraidon, you know, charge, you know, your Screech to lower your opponent's special defense, your charge to double your electric drift, and your electric drift does a lot of damage. And then you have parabolic charge, which heals yourself. So Miraidon just has a really good kit when it comes to raids, you know. And so because Blaziken is flying type and it's fire type, fire should dragon resist fire. And then also it might have fighting moves, which shouldn't be doing that much damage. And also the Blaziken might have flying moves like Brave Bird, Aerial Ace, stuff like that. And those get resisted because I'm electric type too, you know. So Miraidon's probably pretty good. If I have trouble with doing that, because it's gonna be my first time. It's gonna be my first time trying to do a solo raid with against a 7-star event Pokemon. If I have trouble, I'll definitely go online and get help online with it. Because I don't think I'll troll with Miraidon because I can self-heal. I'll probably have like Shell Bell and stuff like that too. So I'll try to do it by myself first, but if I can't do it by myself, I'll definitely try it with other people. And I'm sure that Blaziken raid should be pretty easy. I think people are just gonna bring in a bunch of Miraidons and call it a day, honestly. Can this bird please just go in the ball? Can you just please? I'm afraid it's gonna struggle. Alright, let me check Google. Or Cerebi, I should say. How much PP this Pokemon has? Cause I've been at it, guys. And look, it has 1 HP. It's paralyzed. I mean, come on. I've been doing like, what more can I do? I can't do any more than what I have already done. Okay, let me check Cerebi.com. What's this part? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Swagger, Flatter both have 15 PP. Beat Up has 10. Roost has 5. I stopped using Roost a long time ago. 50? Dude, I'm getting low. This guy might struggle. And I didn't save. Okay, Paralysis is good because it saves a PP there. Guys, am I going to be able to capture this Pokemon? It might struggle, and again, I forgot to save. Should I let it die and see if it respawns, or should I? I'm not sure what I should do, or should I reset my game? If I reset my game, I have to capture that last Pokemon again, which would be super unfortunate. Just please get in the ball. Oh, my attack won't get any higher. Please just get in the ball. It's taken way longer than I thought it would. I am past the 30-minute mark of the video. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it caught right when I said it passed the 30-minute mark. Okay. All is good. All is good. The bird owes its beautiful looks and lovely voice to the toxic stimulus emanating from the chain wrapped around his body. Retainer Pokemon is a bird. It retains. Does it retain clouds or something? That's a reference right there. That's definitely one of the references of all time. Okay. I am very curious how much PP it has because it shows. It shows how much PP it has. It had 4 more PP. Oh my goodness. Also, bad nature. Good nature? Wait, hold up. This is perfect nature. I think this is perfect nature, right? It lowers attack rate as perfect nature. Okay, that's good. I didn't even know that. The worst nature. Okay, I mean that can be changed. That can simply be changed by mint. I know, but like yeah, not the best nature. The worst nature is modest. You don't want modest on your physical attackers. But there you go. I caught them. Okidogi, Munkidori, and Fazandipiti. Interesting. Well, there we go. I on to check their IVs because I actually haven't checked their IVs. I actually haven't even checked Ogerpon's IVs. Not. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good IVs. I was looking at this. I'm like, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wish the attack IV was a bit more, but that's fine. You know, that's fine. And then Munkidori. Okay, special attack is good. Speed is good. Yeah, I mean that's all I really want. Those are pretty good IVs. The bird. Is this a special attacker or a physical attacker? I think it's a physical attacker. By judging by his stat spread, it's a physical attacker. So again, speed, attack. You know what? That's all I can ask. And then the Ogerpon, good attack, good HP, good speed. You know what? That's good enough for me. That's good enough. All right, so pretty good EVs, I think. But yeah, we caught the 3 retainer Pokemons. And indeed, yes. That's basically it. We still have a few more Pokemon capture, a few version exclusives, and then yeah, we do that. But next time, I think we are gonna try to help out Perrin find the moon something beast. And I think after that, we're pretty close to being done with the Teal Mask DLC. I think that's all we really have left to do. Is finish the for me, is finish the Pokedex, which again I'm probably not gonna bore you guys with. I might even do that. Might even do that before Indigo Disc, so you guys might not even see that. But indeed, we're gonna meet up with Perrin next time. So thank you so much for watching. You're beautiful the way you are, and I'll catch you in another Pokemon Scarlet video.